War has come to Middle-earth.
This is the work of Sauron.
Tell me a little bit about where we kind of pick up the story and where Theo's at. He's not in a very good place, is he?
No, I mean, literally right off the back of the first season, he's literally just lost everything. Like, everything he's ever known, his home, his friends, everyone, like, that he's ever loved is just gone. Everything he's ever loved is just gone. And I think this season is a season of grief for him and learning how to push past all this loss, because it's a lot for someone that young as well.
Yeah, what were you kind of leaning into when you were portraying him? I guess, yeah, like he's on a real journey of self-discovery. Do you feel like it kind of mirrored your own sort of journey with the show and where you want to be in with your life?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of, it's really an interesting character to play, because we are actually really polar opposites. Like, I think my life is going great and his is not. So it's kind of cool, because it's an opportunity to, like, as a person myself, I'm not super open and vulnerable and let my emotions out a lot. But with Theo, he's very open and he will just cry if he wants to cry. So it's almost like it's my own emotional let out with him, that I can just let out those feelings that I feel through him. Obviously, a lot more elevated because his is a lot worse, but it's still a great opportunity to do that, which is really nice. Yeah.
We're all about to be buried in this tower.
So lift your aim.
Yeah, so a bit of like on-air therapy that the whole world can see.
Literally, yeah.
I love that for you. So, where were you filming this second season? Was it in the UK? Yeah, how long have you kind of been working on it?
We filmed it in London last year. 3 or 4 months I was on set.
Awesome.
Very different to New Zealand, but it was a great experience, yeah.
Yeah, so does that mean that you've relocated over to the UK like indefinitely now? Where are you based now?
No, I was in Perth 3 days ago. I try to be
Nice.
I try to be home as much as I possibly can. I love Perth, so that's home for me. So when I'm out and I'm working, obviously I'm everywhere else, but as much as I can be, I like to stay at home, which is really nice.
That's awesome. So what can people look forward to? I know it's really hard to talk about because obviously you can't reveal what's ahead, but what can fans look forward to seeing from your character this season?
I mean, it's out there. I work with the Ents this season. I do a lot of stuff with the moving trees, which is really, really cool. I said to JD and Patrick when they said, "What's one thing you want to do like in this show?" I said, "I want to work with Ents." And I get to, which is really great. I mean, on set it was just a pole with a light on top, but on screen it looks really sick. So.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I've watched the first 3 episodes. A lot happens. Do you feel like you've become a bit of an expert by proxy just for being a part of the show? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
how's all your Elvish?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because I didn't really know anything about Lord of the Rings before I got this role, but I feel like just naturally being in the world and being surrounded by all of it, and even just the fans and you know, their support and stuff, it makes you love the community and the culture around the franchise. And it's also such a well-written world that it's so easy to fall in love with. Yeah, I love Tolkien's world now, yeah.
Yeah, oh, cool. Well, look, it's always lovely chatting to you. I feel like I've literally watched you grow up like everybody else. And I hope that Theo survives this year. But,
Me too.
who knows? You never know what's going to happen in Middle-earth. But, yeah, look, thanks so much for chatting with me, Tyro. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.